Hi, Zaki, where are you from? Jet Flips. Hi, where are you from? Hi, Hugo. Are you a big YouTuber? Not so much, but I have lots of videos of parks. Welcome to Japan. It's second day of spring now. Nice and sunny. I think it will be over 12 degrees Celsius. Howdy, Pikachu Master. That's Japan. Can you go on the sea? That's one of my dream places. Sea! Of course! There's a whole coast south of here. 100 of kilometers of beach and awesome waves for sailing, surfing, swimming, fishing, or just, being lazy. City, yeah, we are in the city, but actually we are far away from the train station, so it's a park. We are in the largest city actually. Where is my favorite? My favorite cottage, corn pottage, is not here. Gachas. Yeah, we are in Tokyo, the metropolitan city. Next to Tokyo is Kawasaki City. A little bit south of that is Yokohama City. I think it's the second largest city. Not sure about Osaka. Osaka is big too. Wow, what are they doing here? Serious construction by the tree, maybe installation of new benches. I'm gonna go over there to see the plum blossoms. Oh yeah, that's gonna be maybe a new bench over there. I love Tokyo. I want to go. Come on over. Tokyo is beautiful. It's huge though. And it's got the national park with it, with wilderness. So you can go hiking in Tokyo, and you can go into to do shopping in Tokyo. Everything. And here are the plum trees. Plum trees bloom during spring, which is now. Look at this. There we go. Plum blossom. Wow, it smells nice here. Beautiful. Yeah, you know, the Tokyo and area around Tokyo, that's more than 40 million people here. Many people. But actually I prefer Yokohama. Yokohama is very nice. These are white plum blossoms. Ah, look at this. They start pink and then they get almost white. Because I live in Canada. Ooh, Alberta. Oh my gosh. I used to live in Saskatoon. But I've never heard of your Airdrie. Must be a tiny town. It's just like, you know, oh, look at this, honeybee. Plum honey is being made right there. And you know, the best place for honey is Saskatchewan and Alberta. Gives you the highest yield, maybe because of the good sunny conditions. Wow, this place is buzzing with bees. There's gonna be like hundreds of them. I want the honey, plum blossom honey. Here I come. Yeah, I know, I know. Even, you know, when I look at Toronto, for me Toronto is just so tiny when you compare it to Tokyo. But yeah, there's lots of greenery. And you know, Canada has good roads and you know, clean air, lots of fresh water. Here, you know, it's a battle to save nature. You can see it's a park, but it's all been planted. Long time ago, this used to be a forest. Like in Middle Ages, the nobility were hunting animals in here. Yuli Hannes, buenos dias, how are you doing? How are things over there in the land of the endless paradise, which is Venezuela? Everything stable? Pikachu Master. What's that sound? What's the not sound? The mark. The mark is something like the map mark, right? Welcome to the second day of spring in Japan. But tomorrow is supposed to be, no, after tomorrow it's supposed to snow. I was supposed to go to a geocacher's meeting, and I don't think I will go because if it snows, I don't wanna drive in those conditions. How cold is it today? I think 12 degrees or more, maybe 15 maximum. But after 2 days will be 5, 6. Cold. Very messy politically, oh my gosh. I hope it's not dangerous or super dangerous. We hear nothing now about Venezuela. So you can imagine, we hear about a whole bunch of other things now. And we hear nothing about Maduro guy. He just disappeared. He must be somewhere in New York. Who knows? Hopefully things will be better. Oh, I hope so. That's crazy. So crazy. Probably makes your prices changed. And inflation, you said. No money for anything. Pikachu Master, hi. It's so nicely smelling everywhere. You know, these winter sweet shrubs are blooming. It's like deodorant. Such a nice smell. Gorgeous. They should have a perfume like this. Look at this. This is beautiful. Let's take one. Oh, beautiful smell. Smells so good. I will send you a video of my little turtle eating hibiscus. Oh my gosh! Hibiscus. You know, these things grow only like super south of here, like Okinawa prefecture. And yeah, that's where I seen hibiscus. And I used to have one, but I left it outside during winter and it died. Now I don't have it. But they are pretty easy to grow plants, or trees almost. Look at this. More blossoms. Smells so good. Look at this. I remember when they were making this road here, or redoing it, like upgrading it. Now it's all cool, and they planted some shrubs in the middle. Nice job. So turtles eat hibiscuses. They're not poisonous to turtles. Oh, you know what? There is an app called iNaturalist. When you register, you take a photo. The community and researchers will judge your photo and identify it for you, and then you can figure out what plant or bird or animal is exactly, you know, what you found. It's really cool. I had my mom send me a bird that comes during winter in Canada with a red belly, and boom, it was such an easy ID. My dad has only planned to go to Mexico. I keep asking him to go to Mexico. Well, because it's cheaper, right? That's why. And Tokyo probably is, you know, with the dollar exchange, it's expensive to go to Tokyo. So maybe that's why Mexico is preferable. But you know, Mexico is also nice and sunny, and you can enjoy food. Banana, hibiscus flower, lettuce. Oh, lettuce. Yeah, I eat lettuce every day. I imagine. And maybe I'll be a turtle in the next life. Another airplane coming. This is... I forgot the name. I forgot the name already. Oh, some people are coming from a nature observation area. Mango delivery? Oh, don't even tell me that. Those things are so expensive. No one can afford them now. They come from Taiwan because there was some conflict between Taiwan and China. And since like 5 years, Taiwan stopped selling them to China, and Japan said we'll buy them, but they're still expensive. Yeah, they're good mangoes. Maybe different kind from yours. There are so many different kinds. Poison ivy. Danger, danger. I lived in Europe and I never heard of poison ivy till I arrived in Canada. Yeah. Love your voice. Thanks. Just normal voice. Oh, they cut a tree here. Looks like a cherry tree. Maybe it was too old. Oh, nature center is popular today. Another airplane coming. Tiny Cessna. Someone's going for a ride. There's a river down here. And looks like that one is a conservation area. Oh. From 9:30 to 4:30 you can use this free of charge. But the thing is, you have to take off your shoes. Not very ideal. Wow. There you can enjoy the... Oh, there's lots of people there. Some old people are taking tour today, maybe. It's like a marshland, but it's winter time, so different things grow there now. Inside here, some... Oh, look at this. Our friend the raccoon. Or maybe kind of those raccoons that live here. They have always exhibits of photos. Or like what kind of fish live in the river. This river is at the lowest level ever. I've never seen it this low. It's almost nothing flowing. Guess we need more rain. And there is even a meeting room, which you can use for free too. Heat pumps to keep you warm or cool in the summer. You know, in the summer it's so hot, like you have to go inside to like take a break or you get heat stroke. This is the best, you know, otherwise no one would come to the park. Even when it's rainy or a little bit cold, no one comes. Look how empty this is. But you know, now everyone is working, so. Hello, are you gonna look at chat? I am looking at chat. You said you love my voice. And there's a delay of 12-13 seconds. I wonder. Oh. Once I heard that you can go to the source of this river. and but it's, I think Hitachi company has some offices in that area, and they only let people in for 1 day in a whole year. How do you say hi in Korean? 안녕하세요. I think. 안녕하세요. 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 Which is completely different from Japanese. Someone is chilling there with bicycle. Lunchtime. Oak trees. So many acorns down here. Look at that. Acorns, bonanza. But they are dying from some disease. Maybe there will be nothing left. Snow is coming, snow is coming. That's gonna put a lot of new snow on Mount Fuji. It's going to be completely white again. Red berries, probably poisonous. Beautiful tree ahead, no leaves. Ta-da! Ooh, what was that? Oh, 2 birds. Look at chat. You know, I think sometimes not all the chats go through, and maybe something didn't get through and I don't see it, because last thing I see is hi, look at chat, and then what time is out there? Ah, okay. What time? It's afternoon. What time is it? I don't know. 12:40. 12:40. Lovely lunch time. Yeah, I see it now. I see it now. How about in Canada? You guys have night already? 8:34 p.m. That's not that bad. Yeah. My gosh, you guys had some crazy cold weather. And then it got warmer, at least in Saskatchewan, but the weather sometimes is similar to Alberta in a way. Did you know that the snowiest country in the world is Japan? Up north here, actually not even north, there are mountains here, and across the mountains there's just so much snow, like that's unbelievable. It can sometimes snow for 3 weeks straight without stopping. You're looking at like 2 meters or more. And in some crucial places, the accumulation at the end is almost 8 meters. That's like this tree probably. You walk inside the canyons. It's warm enough to ride my bike right now. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, when I left, I rode the bike even in minus 40 Celsius, but it was very, very chilly. Hear an airplane again. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there's one coming in. Over there is Mount Fuji, but it's almost invisible. Too many clouds today. Too many clouds. There are other mountains in front of it too. I need a better day for clarity. You subbed, thank you. I'm still a kid, 9 years old. Good for you. You can learn so many new things every day. Man, when I was 9 years old, I was just playing all the time. You know, there was no internet when I was 9 years old. I was just hanging out with my friends, biking, going to friends' houses, eating their lunch, going somewhere else. We didn't even watch TV much, but we had music. Why is there so many planes? Oh, because there is an airport, tiny airport, and planes fly here from this airport to some islands that belong to Tokyo City in the south, maybe 40-minute flight south, and there are lots of islands there because they're all volcanoes and people live on them. So I guess if they want to come to the capital, they need to take a plane because the ferry takes a long time. I think 12 hours. I think it depends which island because there are lots of islands there. I'm going off. I have to go to bed now. I'm sorry, but still something. Thanks. Sleep well and enjoy the winter. Spring is coming. Bye. Oh, we put up the lantern here.